Hello, my name is Peter, and today I thought I'd just do a quick update on some of the palms that I'm growing, my overwintering plans for them. So, I don't think I've featured these palms before, or some of them. I've definitely shown a few of them. But yeah, here we have some Phoenix canariensis, or Canary Island date palms, which I'd call borderline plants here in my location. In the south, especially on the south coast, and also places like London, these can grow to be quite large plants, but here in my location in the northwest, they're definitely not fully hardy. They can get quite large. I've seen some fairly good size ones outside planted in the ground, but they're certainly not a foolproof plant here. So these are not too bad a size now. Probably about a metre in span all across, each of them. And I had these, I got them, I think it was early last year. But yeah, these are not fully hardy, as I said. So I'm going to probably bring these inside for the coldest temperatures next week, as we don't typically get temperatures down to -4, -5, which is what they're suggesting we might be getting. And I don't really want to take a risk leaving them outside or wrapping them with fleece, as they can, in theory, they could survive those temperatures, especially if they were in ground and a bit larger. But as they're quite small and in containers, don't think I want to take that risk. So I'll probably just bring these in for a couple of nights. Down here we have a couple of even hardier palms. So here we have two Trachycarpus fortunei palms. These are pretty much one of the most cold tolerant palms you can grow. So these should be absolutely fine outside. Pretty much anything that winter can chuck at them. And here we have a Mediterranean fan palm, which is a little less hardy, I think, but should be fine for the coldest temperatures we're getting next week. So these will probably just stay outside against the wall of the house. Over here I have a Washingtonia robusta. Now this again is definitely not fully hardy in my location. It could probably take down to -3 or 4 for short periods of time, especially when more mature. Maybe a little bit cooler, I'm not too sure. But I definitely don't want to take that risk with these, especially with it being a young plant. It's quite likely to die if I leave it outside on those coldest nights. It has been growing over autumn. It's been doing quite well since I repotted it, but yeah, it's definitely stopped, or pretty much stopped now with the cooler temperatures we've been having. So yeah, I'm just going to bring this in for at least next week, until those really cold temperatures go. We get back down to sort of usual temperatures we'd have this time of year. So yeah, I'm just going to bring that inside to give it some protection. Next, it's not strictly not a palm, but it's often grouped with palms. It has a kind of palm-like look. This is the Cordyline australis. Again, this is fairly hardy, hardier than some of the others I've shown. Definitely harder than the Phoenix canariensis. But it's especially as small as this, I wouldn't want to risk it being exposed to -3, -4 in a pot. If it was in the ground, it might be okay. So I'll probably just bring that inside for a few nights as well. Over here I have another Cordyline australis. This is a red star. Obviously, as you can see, it's a red variant of the Cordyline. This is even less hardy than the regular green Cordyline australis. so I'll probably be bringing that in as well, especially on those absolutely coldest nights when we get down to -3, -4, potentially even colder. So yeah, I'll be bringing that in as well, just for those until the temperatures go back up again. I also have another couple of Phoenix canariensis or Canary Island 8 palms at the front of the house, which are smaller than these I have at the back. So I'll just probably bring them in as well. They are right up against the house, so they should get some protection. But again, I don't really want to take the risk with them being in containers and quite small. So that's all the palms I have outside at the moment, and my plans for protecting them. Oh, there's also another couple of Trachycarpus fortunei seedlings I've got, which I've put in the greenhouse, so they should be fine. Again, they're very hardy anyway. So thank you all for watching. I'll keep you all updated with the progress of these palms, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I release a new video, and I'll see you in the next one.